You lost some weight a couple of years ago, put it back on, up and down. Coach was talking about encouraging you guys to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Generally, athletes are told to lose a little bit and get in shape. But what's that like, that coach is telling you, get in there and get some more food?
It's honestly it's fun. Like I was just telling the other guy, when you just get back to the basics of college, because when you first come in, everybody gets all heavy and stuff because you just football, academics, and all the food in the world. So I feel like you just get back to the basic and just live a fun college life, and you'll be right where you need to be.
But is it tough to not eat the wings and hot dogs and get the good stuff?
Yeah, it definitely is. Coach told me last night I got to stop eating all that fried food. I had some pork chops last night.
What are you seeing from that offensive line? Anybody in particular there standing out in your battles with those?
I definitely love the whole offensive line right now. I feel like Farmer's a new face for us, and Mincy. I like Farmer because I'm usually at the 3-tech sometimes when I'm pass rushing, so I feel like I go against him a lot. I like his feet, his hands. He's doing good. I feel like he's going to be good in our offensive scheme.
Thank you.
Of course, thank you.
Brad was just telling us with the way you put back on that you're kind of looking like the more dominant guy you were back in 21. Is that how you're kind of feeling this camp?
It definitely gives you a little bit more confidence, and Coach White has always been preaching on that a lot this camp here. Just having that confidence and just having that just short-term memory, forget about the last play, move on to the next. And I feel like that's one thing that I always harped on myself on, was just thinking about the bad play, just because it's man, I need to do better, man, I do better. And just hearing it come from him, I feel like it just gives you that confidence that let it go. It was a 6-second play. It's gone. Now you got to go make a new one. So I feel like it definitely gives you that confidence. Then you got the weight that goes along with it too. So you're having fun.
There's been a lot of talk about Kendrick Gilbert this camp. What have you seen from him?
He definitely been showing us flashes, and I can't even say flashes because he's been real consistent with it. So we definitely been liking him. He's coming along. We kind of put that weight on his shoulders coming into camp that we need you. Stu kind of told him we need you at that spot. So he's learning right now, and then he kind of knows every position. So he's going to be one of those versatile guys, and he's young. So it's going to be good for him in the future.
Any tips for him on getting some of that good weight back?
He's been eating with me. We've been taking him along. He's been at the camaraderie dinners and stuff like that. So he'll be fine. Just get him on them shakes, man. Just like I just said, just getting back to that fun college life. Everybody gets all chubby and stuff when you first get to college. So that's all you need to do is worry about academics, football, and food. You'll be all right.
He looks amazing right now.
Oh, yeah, he definitely is. He's in great shape. Definitely great football shape right now.
And then kind of just looking back to Saturday, what kind of stood out about that scrimmage to you, maybe from yourself or maybe some of the other guys?
Honestly, like I said before, the offensive line, I like how they're moving their feet. I like our schemes, how we got stuff going on. And it's always fun just watching the offense because when you go to watch film, sometimes you always just watch yourself. But I like football, so I kind of watch the wide angle and I get to watch the whole entire thing. So just watching the route concepts and things like that, it just looks so fun. So I feel like it's going to be wonderful this year, offense, defensive-wise. I love our secondary too, so it'll be fun.
There's a lot of talk about the kind of offense up in the pace this year. Have you kind of seen that from them so far?
Oh, yeah, for sure. They definitely give it to you sometimes. I feel like it's kind of like just I would say like a pro-style type of offense. Just whenever they want to speed it up, they can speed it up on you with you, and I like that too because I feel like that's something something that always kind of like Coach White said that we need to harp on, just being able to line up to that tempo. So I feel like it creates a great battle for us right there, and I feel like it's going to be good down there in the trenches and for our back end.
I kind of get the sense that these scrimmages and practices have been kind of split down the middle. Do you feel that way? Like most years when we come out in camp, you can get a sense that one side may be a little bit ahead of the other.
Right.
Is it a little more even this time?
I feel like this year, it's like I said before to the other guys, just the consistency part of it. Like I feel like sometimes when people might come out here, you might see on a Saturday that the offense wasn't as consistent as the defense, or you might see that the defense was not as consistent as the offense that day. But I feel like this year, as a team, we just been really more consistent. That's just something that we preached on, just trusting the process. And I feel like everybody's been moving in an upward motion. So I feel like us just gradually moving with each other. We just have our days where we just battle with each other, and it's fun. Like today was a wonderful day going against the offense. We had some good deep balls. We had some good stops up front. So I feel like it's good, like you just said. If you guys can tell from the outside in, that means we're battling and competing really in the inside. Appreciate you.
Kendrick, some of your older teammates have really raved about you this camp. What do you feel like is really working for you compared to a year ago?
I would really say just taking in their advice and really just sitting down and really learning from those guys. Having experienced guys like Dion, Keyshawn, Oxendine, and Trey, and Khalil, you could really learn a lot. And from me being hurt, shoulder surgery in last December, I kind of missed football, and I was just sitting back and kind of really learning from those guys and trying to develop my game to where I want to go.
Because of the injuries on the line, did you feel like there was a real opportunity for you this camp coming in to see this ball?
Yes, with Josiah Hayes being out and Tavion Gaddison, which are two really good nose guards for us, I have to come in and be able to fill that position. And it's been hard, from playing field in, moving in the inside, but kind of getting that strength back and everything, putting weight on. I've been getting better each day, and I've just been trying to stack those days. So
Your weight, I think the roster release, you were down like 20 pounds.
Yeah.
You gain weight. How was that process?
Yeah, so when I had got surgery, I probably dropped like 20, almost 30 pounds. So right now I'm back up to 270, trying to get back up to 275. But, just putting that muscle mass on has really helped me a lot. So, yeah, working with Coach Ed and Coach Hill, they've been like kind of focusing more lifts on my shoulders. So it's been pretty good with the rehab and everything like that.
A lot's expected of your group for obvious reasons, but have you all kind of bonded over that? I mean, are you pulling together knowing how much is expected?
Yes, sir. So we actually have a close bond in the D-line room, group chats, and just like I said, when we be out in the field, we really try to help each other, like, get better, and it's really no selfishness in the group and all. And Coach Stu is really great with us as well, with teaching us life lessons as well that go on more than just football. So we really do have a good connection in the D-line room.
Which of those offensive linemen are giving you issues as you're learning every position inside there?
Yeah, Eli, because Eli is a vet, so he's been giving me a lot of issues. But going against guys like Kobe Keenum, he's been getting better every day with us. So, just battling with those two guys has really been getting me better.
What do you think it takes to be an effective, if not outstanding, D-lineman in the Southeastern Conference?
I would say aggression and just, playing hard. If you play hard and play with your hands, extension, you should be able to make the plays that are set for you to make. Just being patient, using your eyes, and that's really it. But you got to have aggression coming in the SEC for sure.
Thanks, Kendrick. Thanks, y'all. We got Rad Line up next.